morning, YouTube. Today is Tuesday, May 30th. I am back in the host seat after having a little problem. We'll talk about that. Good morning, Tom and Anthony. How are you boys today?
Good morning.
Good morning, sir.
All right, let's get this out of the way right now. So last episode, I was still in Hawaii. I decided to go climb a volcano and watch the stars. That gave me about a 2-hour window of me getting back to the hotel to when we were going live, 2 a.m. local time. In my head, that was no problem. Set the alarm, woke up. I just think I was zombie mode. I was awake. I tried to log in. The phone wouldn't work. It was user error. So I apologize. Try to get your sleep out there. An hour and a half of sleep. I was just zombie. So I apologize. The episode was still good with you boys. Tom, good job trying to be host. It's not as easy as it looks.
Not at all.
But I'm glad I'm back on the East Coast, made it safely, and I will not miss an episode again. My apologize.
It's all right. You're there in spirit.
Okay. Well, that's good. So we got through the weekend. Big news. What was it? Saturday night, I believe. Supposedly, in principle, we got a debt ceiling deal reached. Ever since then, now it seems like everyone in the House of Representatives wants to kill the deal to make a name for themselves. So we'll see how this goes. But we're waiting to see what the markets do this morning, just in case. Hopefully, it should be good news because we've been seeing rates tick up here the last couple of weeks, guys, and we need to see them get back down to where they were.
Yeah, rates are going up. I'm hoping they don't kill this deal today or tomorrow. We need this to go through, for the government and everything. But again, I'm not the guy looking at all the insights and looking at everything within the bill. So I can't give 2 cents on it. Thoughtfully, I guess I could say.
I will be honest, I haven't read the bill yet, so I don't know everything that's in it. I know there's a lot of military cuts or whatever that may be. It hurts military. Seems like we got enough guns right now. Let's get the inflation under control. But that's just my own personal opinion. Anth, how about you?
Yeah, I didn't read the bill either. But I'm sure that bill was probably like something like that thick. So yeah, I mean, hopefully it sticks around, man, because it was kind of surprising to see the rates jump up a little bit, a lot last week. So yeah,
definitely a lot of it.
Yeah. I mean, it's kind of crazy when you have somebody pre-approved at a certain level, and depending on where they are, that spike in rates could actually definitely affect their borrowing amount and qualifications for sure. So.
Right. I mean, and that's the biggest thing of the difference of a rate between a pre-approval and an offer accepted. If a buyer's going, heck, 2-3 weeks, the last couple of weeks could be 0.5%, could be more than that, which is a pretty big move just in the month of May. So we need to keep an eye on this. Hopefully this brings things down, but I don't know how quickly it's going to happen because one, it's not an approved bill yet. You have all these other congressmen, congresswomen saying they don't like this, they don't like that. So it seems like we're not done yet. So we'll see how quickly the markets react to this today. Of course, they're not going to open up till about 10 o'clock after the long weekend this morning. So even we don't know what things are going to look like today. Though, guys, before we continue the mortgage talk, I don't know if you tuned into the NBA last night and NHL, I guess. We got more final teams. So I hate Boston sports. They've been so annoying since Tom Brady decided to sell his soul and win everything ever. That time is over. Boston sports stink. All they do is lose. And again, they lost again last night in a Game 7. So I was thrilled. I don't watch a ton of NBA, but I will hate watch anything regarding Boston, and I will cheer anytime they lose. So that was great to see last night. Boston goes down. Heat go to the finals. Tom, I know you like to throw your wager out there every once in a while. Did you see the one guy? He bet when the Panthers and the Celtics were both up 3-0. he bet $10,000 to win 1,000. And he was on the
shaking
hot
in his
seat.
boots.
He was on the hot seat last night, but he did cash his 10% win. Bet 10,000 to win 1,000. That was pretty funny.
Oh, good for him. That's a ballsy bet right there.
He called it an investment, not a wager.
All right.
Sounds like a good episode for Boston Mike. Where's he at?
Boston Mike, actually, he started a new job today, so he's going to be MIA. He's busy faking a new company out into thinking he's something bigger than he is. So he'll be MIA for a little while, going into the AI world. But hopefully
we're calling him a bot, Anth. Mike, it's no longer Mike, it's bot. Bot Mike.
Boston bot.
I don't know if you guys saw over the weekend. I posted a story. Google's new update with their AI assistant is going to be insane.
I did see some stuff.
You can literally, like, for example, Anthony could say, Google, please schedule me a haircut for Wednesday between 10 and 12. And behind in Anthony's phone, the Google assistant will literally call the haircut or the barber and say, I need a men's haircut on Wednesday between 10 and 12. And depending on how that person answers, the Google assistant will answer for you and set up that whole haircut. So this AI stuff is now not only talking to it, it's now starting to learn and talk back, and they're making them sound like humans. You can't even tell if it's an AI bot or a person now. So that's all very interesting. It sounds like Google and Microsoft, of course, are on the cutting edge of this new stuff. I also saw, if you have an iPhone with infrared cameras, if you have Face ID, it takes a picture of you every 5 seconds. So no big deal. So for a lot of people out there that are worried about their security, there's something you have on your phone, on your person, that you don't realize that's taking your information. So good luck if you're fighting it. I just try to protect myself as the best I can and kind of go from there.
I mean, it is kind of crazy, though. Every time you talk about something specific like Amazon, right? Now that I mentioned Amazon, it's going to pop up on my phone whenever I open up my Facebook feed, and it's kind of amazing, actually. Scary, but amazing.
I think you just got to embrace it.
Yeah.
Just, know they're hacking you and taking your stuff. I mean, we've been known this for a few years. Everybody's trying to fight it with these life locks and everything. I mean, I understand your Social Security and credit, but the other information is all pretty much marketing. You can't fight it. Join it.
It's algorithms. No one wants to listen to it, but it's only showing you what you want to see anyhow. It's showing you what you look at. So, I mean, in reality, we kind of hate it that it listens to us and talks to us and follows us, but it actually, our dumb, stupid human brains shows us exactly what we want to see.
Yeah.
So all I can hope
it sounds like, go ahead. I'm sorry.
I hope everyone that watches Chatter, West Penn Financial, West Penn Financial, West Penn Financial, that after they watch this, they just got West Penn Financial ads and Ryan Amrhein and Tom Birko and Anthony Lipera popping up all over their computers.
Pittsburgh loan officers.
So
mortgages.
Maybe we'll just have, in our producing meetings that we have pre-show, we'll just start having a quota of how many times we have to say mortgage throughout the show.
I like it. Like to shout out a happy birthday to Robert Greene just popped up on my computer.
Happy birthday, Robert Greene.
Happy birthday, Robert. That is a good one.
The email popped up on my computer. I figured shout him out here.
I thought you just remembers everyone's birthdays, Tom.
I mean, I put it in a sheet. Does that help?
Sure. All right, guys. So we're going to keep an eye on the market today. See exactly, hopefully this is a better week than the last couple. We're through Memorial Day. It's officially summer. So going into these summer months. Again, get pre-approved. Keep an eye on the rates because they are moving every day, and hopefully they drop here coming up.
Sounds good. You guys enjoy your short week, even though we don't take weekends here in the mortgage world.
It's supposed to be over 80 degrees all week long. It's a good time to sell loans, sell houses.
Can't wait to water my grass all week.
You got to water that putting green.
Yeah, it's turf. All right, boys. You all have a good night. I mean, a good day. Not
See
a
you,
night.
boys.
See you guys.